Good morning, afternoon and evening everyone. We have some very good and interesting news. So as of the 28th of June, Purple Hive Studios and INDI.io, formerly Freedom Games, have come to a fair deal to allow INDI.io to publish The Wings of Dawn. Now I'm sure many of you are thinking, oh god, they're going to turn into a corporate shitbox. Well, I'm here to explain why that won't happen, what they will do, what they won't do, and what we will be doing. So, first things first, who is everyone? Who are INDI.io? INDI.io is a publishing company who focus on providing innovative marketing support services and integrations. Who was built with a singular vision to provide support to independent developers where it is most needed and set the standard for gaming promotion. Who are Purple Hive Studios? Well, that's us. Many of you probably have never actually heard of the official business name of us developers, but yeah, it's Purple Hive Studios Ltd. We're a company based in the UK, set up by myself, Sadek, and Shad Sirius. We set up the company to produce The Wings of Dawn and to make more games in the future. We do not like the way that the gaming industry is heading, with most AAA games companies and seemingly more and more indie companies just wanting money and losing the love of game development. So Purple Hive Studios was born. Who are Omnisound? Well, we've mentioned them in updates on Discord and here on YouTube, but they are a small team of audio professionals currently making all our SFX, so sounds, voices, etc., but not our music. How will it work? Well, it works similar to this little diagram we have made. Purple Hive Studios and INDI.io are working together to create The Wings of Dawn. Purple Hive will cover the entire development of The Wings of Dawn without the interference of INDI.io. Purple Hive Studios, or us in other words, will be developing the game and nothing will change with what is currently planned. Omnisound will be under Purple Hive, taking our direction on the sound effects and voice effects. INDI.io will be publishing the game along with advertising the game through in-person and online events such as FGS Summer, Steam Next Fest, Gamescom, PAX, PC Gamer, and many other events. They will also be doing trailers and marketing, PR coverage, dealing with far future content creators, QA testing, localization, so one language can cost up to over £100,000 just as an example, and a lot more. What can you tell us about the deal? Well, we laid out some things that we were not willing to move on. We retain full rights and ownership of the game. After this was signed, we will make this video to help you guys understand what's going on, and also to help us before the funding launch date. This means they cannot affect anything in development. So if they wanted to include a brand of drink in the game, we can just say no. Not that they would do that, but we wouldn't have to listen to them as that is our domain. They also cannot force us to change, remove, or add anything that we do not want to add. Also, this is not a deal where they give us money in terms of full funding. This is just them advertising and localization and a whole bunch of other work, but they will not be funding our game. That was part of our deal. But a final important note, INDI.io will not be taking any money for themselves from Patreon, Indiegogo or Kickstarter. That will go all into development of The Wings of Dawn. So what is the future of The Wings of Dawn? Well, in the near future we should be included in a number of events which won't be named until they are actually confirmed. But of course, this is only if we have actually interesting stuff to show off. This is something that we could never have even considered without them, as events can cost quite a bit of money. Part of the deal was to fund us a full-time senior programmer for 3 to 4 months leading up to the funding launch. We have 2 fantastic programmers as is, however we felt like we were falling behind and 2 programmers is just not enough for a game of this size, and it would be arrogant of us or anyone to think otherwise. So we asked for help, and INDI.io has kindly allowed us to choose a new senior programmer that will be working full-time with us, which is being covered on their end, which by the way is a considerable amount. They have already done so much behind the scenes work. Just as an example, the new senior programmer had a call with our level designer, Noah, and gave tips and pointers to him, and he ended up improving the performance of our map by 10%, which is incredible. The Steam page will be updated again in the coming months, along with social media pages such as X, Twitter, Instagram, and most likely the Discord. With the addition of the new programmer, we'll be able to speed things up in development. As we have said from the start, though, if it turns out we do need more time, then we will take more time. Pretty much a TLDR of the situation. Nothing is really changing. We're just getting advertised. Stuff is being updated, and we'll be getting an additional programmer. But yeah, basically INDI.io is publishing us now, and they're fantastic to work with. So as always, if you do want to get more info on the game, weekly updates, or just to chat with us, come join our growing Discord. A link is in the description. If you want to support us and play/test the tech demo early, head over to our Patreon and be Wyvern tier or above. Please keep in mind that I manually send out the keys, so it can take up to a few hours. And if you are a content creator and want to get access to the current build, make update videos, or anything else, please contact myself, Clack Knight, over in our Discord for assistance if you need it. But have a great rest of your day, and comment, I don't know, your favourite dragon in our game below. Somewhere. I don't know. This is I don't know how to end this. Bye.